up is gonna be Jamie versus Briam.
Jamie's not a bad player. Jamie's a cool player, but the issue is Briam is just, you don't know what character Briam's gonna play. Yeah, this is over. Game watch Pika, no, it's done.
Yeah.
No, this is done. I know Jamie plays Pika. I think I'm a better player than Jamie. No disrespect. I'll be honest.
Nah, go
I'm
off.
giving
Go
Jamie,
off.
I'm playing Jamie on Smash. Look at that destruction. 12 seconds, not even close. Absolute, just.
Baller, would you get hit by that?
No. No. Here's. I would get hit by that obviously because Briam is amazing. But here's the thing. I played Jamie on Smash Ladder in a best of 3, and I kind of gave Jamie the work a little bit.
Yeah.
But no disrespect. I'm sorry. Again, she. Sorry. I'm pretty sure she.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to mess up the pronunciation. She, obviously she's playing it. I'm not obviously, but this is also bad because historically Game Watch always has a good record against Pikachu, in most Smash games. Like this is like even when Pikachu's the better character, Game Watch always get Pikachu trouble.
Yeah.
You're thinking like Smash 4, even Ultimate. Like look at this, 50 seconds, 45 seconds.
He just threw out a 9 for no reason. Yeah, no,
like, I could be beating you even harder.
Yeah,
look at this. Briam knows the tech to beat the Thunder.
Yeah.
From the up smash. Like that's not a true. That's not true.
All right, there's an up smash. Jamie gonna bring it back 2 to 3 now.
1 point on the board.
Also, I will say I don't know what stages Jamie can even win on. Like,
Yeah.
Just think about like matchups that are like at least competitive. If it's a slight disadvantage, usually like, okay, this stage in theory could be good for me, or maybe I could win on this stage. I don't know what stage Jamie could pick after this game. Jamie's making this work. Jamie's getting back into the game. Like she's doing an admirable job of grinding it back like you should. Okay, no, oh no. Okay, but she lives. But you know what I'm saying? Like, where could Jamie realistically counterpick though?
Yeah, I'm not really seeing it.
Like, this is like because you know, like for example, let's say for example I'm playing Fox versus Link for example. As the Fox, I actually might high key prefer like the smaller stages, just so I can like because Link can last a long time. But Link would prefer the flatter stages, right? Then it comes down to what stages do I want to pick? What stage can we kind of like who gets the first game win? Obviously, I think match even, so I don't think stages are the most important, but they could be important for like play style, how your game plan is. You get what I mean, right?
Yeah.
Like I don't think the game plan changes because this is functionally an unplayable matchup. It looks like this looks awful.
Yeah, no,
like this looks bad. Like
I'm not liking the looks of this. Yeah, no, this
look like he needs like a pocket character. Because here's the thing, I think Game Watch is actually
the 6 killed.
A random side B.
Oh my god, that was
yeah.
Whoa.
That is ripping the heart out.
Yeah, no, I'm not liking the looks of this for Jamie.
This reminds me of like the the Vice documentary was like fight back. I'm not gonna say anything more than that. I'm just saying fight back, and like she cannot fight back.
Yeah.
I actually respect this counter pick because like I respect the Walu, even if it's probably not gonna win in this context. I would much rather Jamie at least try something different because you have at least 2 more games. This is best of 5 category, obviously it's top 8. So don't just burn another game going Pikachu. And here's the thing: is I get tossed if again I don't know what stage you would go. I'd rather just go what stage you maybe like personally. And a lot of people like toss, so I'll accept it. But I don't know. That's dead.
Wow.
25 seconds. That's just
wow.
Like, see, that's the thing. I think Game Watch versus non-sorties is like a top 5 character against non-sorties. Like Game Watch is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Against characters
He just kind of carries you off the top, and there's nothing you can really do about it.
Like, I'm gonna say I think Game Watch Fox is even. Like, I actually think it's a very competitive matchup. Like, when I was kind of grinding the game, like I hated playing that matchup. And I'm playing a top tier, and I hate playing against Game Watch. I can't get combos to kill him. He just like nothing really is reliable against him. He just gets so many combos. Nair's ridiculous. But then obviously I kind of use the good things about Fox. And I feel it's about even, but like look at this. Like I guess when you play against 2 characters that round, like maybe you say Walu's mid tier, Game Watch is like high tier, but it's not that big of a tier gap. And like look at this, Game Watch is shutting him down. Like
yeah. I will say though, I think that toss pick for sure. Oh wow. Nice 6.
Fair
but
enough.
I think the toss pick here, if nothing else, switching to Walu 4 toss is
is a good option.
Yeah,
I
good
do
option.
Agree, yeah. If you're gonna pick a toss, I do think Waluigi's a very good toss character.
Yeah.
Like, and I do think like especially because Walu can struggle to kill, it's one of those situations where if you're gonna play the long game, I'm actually fine with it. Cause at this pace, like it's not like because assuming Jamie's willing to just completely slow it down and catch up when it comes to like damage and stuff like that, we can at least grind this game to like a minute left, maybe a minute and a half. If Jamie's willing to play patient. I don't think timeout range, but at least like we get close to it. Like we get threatened timeout range. Like,
and you
make it
can
at least an
threaten
interesting
options.
game. That's restock.
Ooh.
That's just the Game & Watch bread and butter, as we've seen all set.
The thing that's really concerning is I feel like Jamie isn't shielding enough. Or maybe I feel like Jamie isn't using enough air dodge. Obviously, Game Watch's combo game is very, very good, so obviously I'm not blaming Jamie for just thinking that, okay, this probably is just a confirm. But I want like Jamie to like really push forward and like pressure Briam. Because look at that dash attack missed him, and Briam got a whole ass opening and almost killed him. Like, that was not quite like the full pressure you want. That was like kind of like safe pressure, and Briam just baited her out completely.
Yeah. Oh wow. That was an interaction.
Absolutely.
Up throw.
I would have risked up B. I would have risked it just to get back in the game.
Yeah.
But just doing like the safe comment. Oh, good trade. Doesn't get the kill, but that gives him all the stage control.
Fair.
Stock.
Not yet.
It doesn't.
There we go. Second one is the charm.
That was a
even
good force trying to got back Jamie back in the game.
Yeah.
Now Jamie, there's an issue with Jamie right now. Is Jamie can't. Oh, it's unfortunate. But I'll say like Jamie can't really force like the long game now because we're almost done with the game at this point. Because Jamie was willing to play more aggressive. Because Jamie kind of has to. She is down by like 50 to 60%. She has to go. She has to play somewhat aggressive. But Jamie is just so reckless in the aggression that like this game's done in my mind. Like this feels kind of done. No disrespect, but this is such a big gap for Waluigi that when Jamie was willing to play a long game, you had to be in the game entirely. Like this kind of reminds me of when Hungry Box was really good. Where Hungry Box, it's never the Hungry Box like 3-stocked everyone. It's just the Hungry Box stayed in the game long enough to the point where he can like close it out before the opponent. You know what I'm saying? Like, you especially remember how because you think about all the times he won on Dreamland. It's not that he just like 3-stocked the opponent on Dreamland. Usually the beginning is close and then he just slowly wins the game. Like look at like, but the issue when you're stocked behind, that doesn't kill because it's toss, but. Like when you're stocked behind, like you can't play the long game. You have to just end the game.
Yeah, that was almost it. This time, there we go. That's confirmed. The Waluigi working out slightly better, but Briam still is in control.
Yeah, this is where I think the experience difference is obvious. Cause even when I played Jamie recently, it's not even that Jamie doesn't have skill. It's just in a situation where Briam's played against.
Briam has been playing for years longer, and that's
many years. And Briam's been there, done that.
He's been at the top too.
Yeah, for a while now. Like Briam's not like a new face at all. So
yeah, he's got the know-how.
So when the game oh no. Briam's Mega Man is not a joke, but this feels like BM.
I lost to his Mega Man once, and I'm never recovering.
Yeah, Briam's Mega Man is not a joke. I remember I saw Briam play against I remember I was doing some commentary. It might have been a Flash course where Briam went.
Oh yeah, versus Lermans.
Yeah, versus Lermans. At cause I was gassing up Briam in that set because I was like Briam has such a wide character pool.
Yeah.
And so everyone's like, it might have been two. I forgot who I was commenting with, and they were like doubting the Briam Mega Man.
Best Boy, I think.
It was like Best Boy, and someone else was like doubting the Mega Man. And here's it went down 1-2, but then when Game Watch won the set. But the Mega Man was cooking at times. So I know that like versus a player as good as Lermans, like can take a game and like. Can make it work, you know what I mean? Like, even Briam's like 4th or 5th best character is not a meme. So, and top of that, it's working. Like a 95% lead has not gotten touched.
Yeah. On the topic of Briam's characters, he has been playing a lot of different ones. Most recently, in this very same tour, we saw him lose to Volley with Kirby. So, I think maybe the
Briam Kirby's not a meme either.
For more serious taking this tournament.
The Briam
Kirby has done some major damage, I will say.
Briam Kirby also beat Volley. He actually straight up beat Volley at Horizon like a little while back. So
yeah. I do have a story about Jamie's Black Mage though. I remember it was in FFC After Dark, like about April of last year, and I played Chibi Black Mage. I played her in Chibi Black Mage, and that set ended up going to Game 3 because I threw Game 2 right at the very end by Sai being off the edge of the stage. Right before Star KO. I thought that was pretty funny. Yeah, this is kind of just like a slow game. Both of these are kind of slower projectile-focused characters that want to stay away or prevent you from getting in, mostly. So, yeah.
Okay, I'm back, folks. But still, like the Briam Mega Man is not a meme, so this is a massive lead right now. And remember, they're 3 minutes deep right now.
Yeah.
We're not that far. We're not that far into the game, and the time's ran out pretty long. Like, cause I remember I was playing. I think I was playing against Kiaz's Black Mage, and like some friendlies, and like I won, but there was like 30 seconds left, and we were like trying to go, and it was like Black Mage. And like the match almost timed out naturally. I'm like, bro, how do these games last so long? It's like because Black Mage is so slow, and maybe it's not that fast either. So it's just like a long game. I will say that okay, that's a big dip. That's a big deal. That's an edge guard position, but he doesn't get anything out of it.
Oh shoot! What? My Discord crashed. My Discord crashed. I'm sorry.
Did the stream crash?
No, just my Discord.
Okay, we're back, folks. I'm back. So still, so like, look at this. Like, Briam can actually just time her out. Actually,
Yeah, no, I would
there's only
not be
4
surprised.
minutes left. There's only 4 minutes left. We're only 1 stock deep. Like,
Yeah, no. If
This is
this,
the mo-
all right, there we go. F tilt.
this might be the most soul-crushing 3-0 I've ever seen. Where like the first game you just get blitzed. The second game you're almost kind of trying to make it work and you don't make it on your counter pick. You go back to toss. You're thinking, okay, each game's getting closer, and you just get this soul-crushing timeout. Like, where you're not even taking a stock yet, and there's 4 minutes down the clock. Like, this is
Yeah, no.
this breaks the back, bro. Like, straight
Up smash. Not gonna
doesn't
kill.
even kill. Bro.
Does have time stop up to 5.
I won't be surprised in the last like minute if we get there, like that Briam just like starts like BM taunting or something like that.
I don't really feel that.
Briam's
Semi-respectful.
a little bit
respectful.
Briam's a cool person or respectful person, but Briam can be a goof. So.
Yeah, he can for sure.
Oh, didn't even get the proper power shield timing.
Jamie
This is one of
finally
those-
takes a stock.
That's like when you get this. That's cool. Like on your birthday, you get like a gift card. Like it's just it's like such an empty victory. Like, bro, my neighbor just got like a new Wii for his birthday, and like you just gave me a gift card. Like, come on.
I get Xbox Live points.
It's like a 5-minute discount, $5 discount on Skyrim or something like that.
Yeah.
Absolutely, like
Sure, you can from Briam.
the goal right now is to see.
How much percentage can Jamie
Press
put
press
on here?
1. Press 1 if we think we get to the last 30 seconds. Press 2 if we think the game ends earlier.
I'm not liking this the most.
Oh my god, this is especially when you're that tilted. When you're that tilted, and you start missing text. It's just like, yeah, it's done. Like,
Yeah.
the shield almost broke, man. The shield almost broke. Like,
It's not looking good. I think this is if Jamie pulls it out somehow. I think this is like a miracle. I think this is a miracle comeback for sure. But it's
not
looking
even.
it.
This is the greatest comeback ever because there's just look at how little time there is.
There,
too, like,
you would have to physically pass the controller to someone else. I fear.
You have to hack the game to bring this back. Like this is like you have to add 30 seconds to the timer.
You have to Photoshop out 2 of Mega Man's stocks.
It still might lose. There's a minute and a half left. Jamie's at 124.
Oh, up here not gonna kill.
Briam,
Does
please
Briam
don't-
kill here?
Does Briam let the clock run out?
He
He's
could.
at 120.
He very
Does
much
Briam
could.
I don't think Jamie can physically kill him in a minute. Like,
Yeah, no,
take
I'm.
one stock in a minute. Like, even off just pure character speed. Like, even if this was Fox, it would be impossible. Like, this is just. We're just passing time. Like, what's your favorite? What's the weather right now, Pika?
Hot, and I don't like it.
It is Florida, so it makes sense. But
Yeah, no, it was literally 92 outside.
I remember it was like earlier in July. Like it was a Friday.
Oh!
50 seconds.
Alright, there we go.
That was the most painful game of SF2 I've ever watched. That was not competitive in any context. That was murder. Like that was worse than some round 1 pools games. Like
Yeah,
that
no,
some like early bracket matches. That was bad. Like
Yeah. You hate to see it if you're a Jamie fan, but making top 8, good stuff to her for sure.
God